Finals and Hearts, the talk show. I'm your host, Samantha Sparkles. Our first guest is author of Thomas Theorem and president of Bradley University's chapter of the National Novel Writing Month Club, Tessa Armich. Welcome to the show, Tessa.
Thanks for having me, Sam.
What inspired you to write Thomas Theorem?
It came to me in a dream, the initial concept, and I just kind of built on that.
Can you give me a short plot description?
Much gore abounds in this story. The main character, Anna Laredo, she is a rookie cop in the Chicago PD, and she goes along with her partner Rose trying to capture the serial killer named the Gardener, who uses his human victims as incubators for his plant, and that's why it's called the Gardener. While they're trying to catch this serial killer, they come into contact with a supernatural community called the Clan, who use telepathic powers called the Tide. Anna has to kind of deal with the supernatural community and their civil war they're going through, and kind of work with them to try to get through all the challenges that brings up.
So how long did it take you to write Thomas Theorem?
I started it in November for National Novel Writing Month. I completed the challenge, but my book wasn't done yet. So you still have to go through, edit, add scenes that are missing. I was missing a lot of detail. As it is now, you can read it as a book, and it's a good book on its own, but for my personal standards, I feel like it needs some more work. My character, Anna Laredo, she's Bolivian. She's not speaking any Spanish, which she should be. So I need to add that, and also I need to add in another character's point of view. In another year, I think I'll be ready.
So what's the reasoning behind the title, Thomas Theorem?
Okay, so surprisingly, there's not actually a Thomas character in this or any theorems. Actually, I got the title idea from a sociology class I took last semester. If men define situations as real, they are real in their consequences. It's really all about perception and how you see the world. And that's important to my book because in Thomas Theorem, perception is essential to my character, Anna. Her perception of the world and the people around her shape how she reacts.
If someone wanted to read your book, how would they go about doing that?
In a year, I will most likely have it on Amazon.
When that happens, I will put a link in the description of this video. Alright, that was author of Thomas Theorem, Tessa Armich. Thank you so much for being on our show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Tune in next week on Finals and Hearts for an apartment tour. See you next time!